Lotfi DK is coming back to the channel with this song, Solta Hagara. I got a translated version of the song and the music video made by Rainan5654V. Thank you very much for this translation. Thank you very much. He got a short explanation for some of the names coming up in the song for me here as well. Before we start, I want to real quick make a short statement. I made a community post already. I want to say something about the Israel-Palestine conflict. I want you to not glorify any violence. I think that's the first thing. Doesn't matter from which side it is going. And the second thing is, I hope as many civilians get harmed, as many as possible stay unharmed. And I hope the imprisoned people and the hostages will get back to their families and to their friends. Doesn't matter which side you're on. I don't care which side you're on. There are only losers like in a war when we're talking about the civilians. So, but that were just a couple of words. Now we're going for Solta Hagara. Algeria forever free and democratic. Another political song, very long, over 6 minutes. Oh, okay.
لا كانك راجل هم يتهموك وما يحبوك كيما الدايود شعبه مخدور قاطع الحدود رايس مخبون طايح ممدود حبوك مدلول عاني وتموت.
Whoa. Okay, first of all, we see scenes right here from a demonstration, and they saying we want to be democratic, and that's what they doing to the protesters. Right here, see that the president is exhausted, laying down on a bed. I had got the information that the president in 2013 became disabled, and I think that is what he's meaning right here.
حبوك مدلول عاني وتموت قصتنا تشابه العاد وتموت عندهم رهبان راحوا جابوا التابوت واحنا عنا رهبان جابوا جثة حتموت نفس المضمون نفس العادات غيروا المسؤول من نفس المعاناة نفس الأحداث على ديك نتحداك باللي السعيدة وسراك يا حداد كلش عادات كلهم.
Saeed is a thief. Now right here he's talking about Saeed. Now we'll take a real quick look right here. I think Saeed. Oh no, he didn't name Saeed. I think Saeed is a brother of the president. I think we had him in the last reaction on Lotfi as well, but don't take me for granted. I'm not sure if he was the brother, but he was somehow involved in this as well.
كلش عادات كلهم ضفصاي ناس كل عالمة في تساير والصاير حكومة تسوق بالسيف كديزاينر رئيس معوق مريض بالالزهايمر رئيس مصير مسكين مشلول والو ما يشوف المافيا اللي مشوه نظام مجنون نظام مجهول نظام حيضيع سكان الجنوب رئيس اليوم كلبه بحوقة من بلاد بلاد.
So this is a song about corruption in Algeria. If we sum this up, corruption in Algeria, that is what we're actually talking about right here. This is so hard. Talking about the debts right here. They gave away other countries' debts to Algeria for free, but the poor citizens in Algeria are still paying their debts. The people who pay taxes are the ones who, you know, that is always when we're talking about the government is paying for this and that. No, it are the people. The government is just representing the people. That is what it's all about. So here, right here, it says Bouteflikos. That is the president, Bouteflikos, until 2019. Tell the president Algerian immigrants are drowning or getting stuck in Tunisia. So what it means right there, the immigrants who wants to go to Europe even can't either can't leave Tunisia to go to Lampedusa or Italy or whatever, or they drown by trying.
واحدة غرقوا حاصلين كل في تونس جوناس مدروقة طايحين اوفردوز ناس يطاكوا تموت بالسيليكوز قول للرئيس بالك يا عقال الدنيا راهي فانية والفوق نتلاقاو على الانتقاد كل يوم كاين
talking about drugs right here as well. Drug problem from the youth. People in Takao dying from silicosis. I don't know what silicosis is. It looks like a sickness caused by some building material. Maybe. And they're actually saying this right here. Death is inevitable. We'll meet on the judgment day. And arresting people every day for criticizing. So basically the opposite of a democracy. We can't say our opinion. Right? When we criticize, we get arrested. And we have this in so many countries. I don't even want to name them. We have this in so many countries. In almost every country. When you criticize, like, criticizing is one thing, but if you do something against the government, you at least somehow in every country you get in problems, right? قول الرئيس لا كانك واعي خوك المهبولة وقال لهم البلاد تاعي كلهم أتباعي كلهم أفاعي واصحاب الشيطة خرفان ورا الراعي قول الرئيس corruption man حياتك خلاص وانت مازال لاصق خوك راهو واصل لو لابس الماسك يسني ويقرر ويحكم في بلاص قول الرئيس لا كان يتنفس باللي الجزائر كل يوم راهي تفلس باللي الدينار راهو طايح مكدس والاقتصاد تاعنا راهو غايب مهرس قول الرئيس راهو محبوس بلادنا راهي شابة ورجعها عجوز حتى بسم الله ولات لا يجوز اليوم جاب الغبرة حتى قلبنا مجوز قول الرئيس. Wait a second. What are you saying about even saying Bismillah is not allowed anymore? Today Bangar breed came and she wants to turn us all into mage. I understand the first part. Bismillah is not allowed anymore. So I think Lotfi always criticized that the government didn't respect Islam enough. قول الرئيس والله تتجازى العبادة تموت ولا تقول يوم جنازة ناس محتاجة سبيطار عاد نجاسة والرئيس وينو 5 سنين في إجازة قول الرئيس يزي بلا ركدة. So Gula Aris means tell the president. That's how far I got. So I could stop on every line. I can stop on every line and say something about it because this song is packed with lyrics. Every sentence is meaningful, but I can't say something about every single line. I try to pick out some of them. محتاج وانت عاطيه بركله حبس روح داوي كان صحتك مبركله ضيعتوا الشبيبه من الصيف حتى الوركله قولوا الرئيس وش بك مازلت من اللي طلعوك في الكرسي جا من زل اليوم راك مبرور وفي السير تعزلت روح شفتي ندوب اضرار وتسمسلت قولوا الرئيس حالتك كي تخلع البلاد خلوطه في الحيط راهي تخلع ناس مخدع سمعتوا بالاخره شابو يحيى دركا تجي تخلع قولوا الرئيس مش انانيين ندعك Nein, Ujahia, I think that one, yeah, Ujahia was in the government for decades before becoming prime minister. He's not just corrupt, but a criminal. He's now in prison. So Ujahia he's talking about in the song was a politician in Algeria who's now in prison for criminal acts and corruption. يا ربي امين اعراضك باينين اعضائك ميتين يعني لازم نطبقوا الماده 102 قولوا لأويحيى وجهك صحيح خربتوا الخزينه وما بقى غير الريح البلاد راهي تطيح كل يوم راهي تضيع وانتم مع قرب رايز جثه فوق ضريح شكون اللي ما كلاش شكون اللي ما داش ما بقى لا صناعه لا زرع لا انتاج وقت البحبوحه ديتوها تقلاش واليوم تخموا برئيس شفتوا مرمي في فراش. Now, the other thing that he keeps saying in this song is that the economic situation in Algeria is very bad because of the government's actions, right? That is coming up several times now in this song. شفتو مرمي في فراش كلش خماش سرقة وباين وانت ويحياك معروف بدل عمايل انتك مكروه من قال مال ولاد نايل مكروه عند العرب بالشاوية والقبايل ياسي ويحيى ما زالت ضاعت بركة تزيد تسرق الصوارب اللي طبعت من اللي شفناك بلادنا جامي طلعت ومن اللي شافوك الحراقة كل قلعت ياسي ويحيى عيوبك بانوا 1000 مليار راحوا غبار شي ما داروا في ولا يحلم يهاجم بلادو والرايس ودايخ والله ما على بالو ياسي ويحيى. Bro, this is hard, man. This is really hard. That's a full-on explosion of words and message and wow, man. He just spoke so much truth in these songs
بلادنا
right here.
فاكريز انتك مسؤول والرئيس وكومبليز من 90 وانت الدالب كبريز بلاستيك مش وزير بلاستيك في اللمبيز ياسي ويحيى حكومتك وهميه تخوفوا في الشعب الحروب الاهليه جيبوا في الشراب باش الناس تعود من الهيه هلكتوا التعليم بات محي والهويه ياسي ويحيى سكتنا حسك الناس الكل تدعي وقت الحبس يهزك اليوم راك تتكسل وتعفس باسمك كرهوك لي من اصلك والناس اللي في حزبك ياسي ويحيى الناس
I mean, look, I kind of get the point why Lotfi had to leave the country, man. I kind of get the point when I listen to this. And imagine he's talking about like the president and the upper ones in the government like that and giving them their fault and speaking facts and truth. There are, as I said, there are not many countries where you can say like this open and not get punished for that. Right? There are not many countries where this is actually possible. Even the so-called democracies. Like, I just say, when I would, like, we in Germany, we have like this, we can say our opinion, but like, I would do such a song and I would say one wrong word, for example, an insult, or I would say some wrong fact. I could get sued for that. If I spill one wrong fact or I get one insult into that song, I could get sued for that. That's how Germany works, right? Yeah.
كشفاتك ناس شافاتك تعرف ملفاتك ناس عرفاتك كيف فسخت بلادك وبنيت شركات لمرتك واولادك ياسي ويحيى للجيش الوطني 7 سنوات 4 سنوات وعود لي قاعد جاي تصالح رجال الجيش حاربوا الارهاب اليوم راي في الطريق تضرب تهام حاكمين بهايم في بلاد اوهام جندي مضروب تحت اوامر الهامل وين الرجوله وين الشهامه وين هو الشعب تاع اولاد الشهداء داروا الشهاده خاطك مش رجاله والجنرال خايف من سلطه هجاله جندي مجاهد تحيه خاصه شكون ينسى الخير بالقوات الخاصه قياده تحوس من بلاصه لبلاصه والجندي مخيط رصاصه برصاصه قول لي شكون قاصه شكون كان يتيري في الونشاريس في الجلفه والمتيلي اليوم المسؤول راهو غير برا وبيريري والرجال في الحبس كيما عمار البيري الجندي المتقاعد
Bro, this is going straight. There's Amy. I have to breathe at one point. I have to breathe at one point and realize what's going on. One other thing, he's talking about drunk right here. I think what he wanted to say is, I'm not sure how it went down, but it seems like at some point, alcohol became legalized or something, and that was intentional to keep the people busy. We see this in other countries equally, like maybe not with alcohol but with other drugs, that they try to oppress the people by letting them destroy themselves, and I think that is what we have in this case with alcohol.
الجندي معطوه جاي يطلب حقه راحوا طردوه الارهاب يدور السلطه عرضوه والجندي جابوا له كلاب يعضوه شكون المضرور شكون اللي قاسيو شكون اللي مبليسي ورجليه مقصوصين ولد الوزير ما عطاو له لوزين والجندي راهو مسكين زادوا له 4 سنين ظلمه ويصير صباح والعشيه سلطه مبلوعه سلطه مشريه صوارد الشعب عطاوهم للجيه الجندي مازال يحسبوا على الشهريه جندي كل ليله حراسه بداله جندي في جبال والظروف وعندنا جنود تعبانه واقفين معانا وبنت الوزير في الفيسبوك عريانه سكره وعميانه عطاوها بيريطه سهره بالريكار في الريزيدونس ديتا جنود مريضه حياتها كارثه سهره بكلاش ورشاش في قارطه شحال جندي عنده جروح جامي برا.
Now, what I don't know about is he's talking a lot about soldiers right here. I don't know what he... I mean, right here, he was talking about the alcohol topic again. But what about the soldiers? What about the soldiers he's talking?
سهرة بالريكار في الريزيدونس ديتا جنود مريضة حياتها كارثة سهرة بكلاش ورشاش في قارطة شحال الجندي عنده جروح جامي برا شحال الجندي حتى اليوم راه ممرض شحال الجندي راهو مدفون تحت التراب والتكريم يمدوا الرقاصة تاع تيمقاد شحال الجندي
Wow, okay, he's actually saying, I don't know in which conflicts Algeria was involved within the last 20 years. I'll be honest, I don't know, but he like judging that these soldiers didn't get honor, they didn't get their health back, they didn't their mental and their body health back, and many didn't get their life back. Yeah. Honoring is given to the dancers of Tim God. We don't want to see the real heroes. We don't want to see what is going on in this world. And that is something that is not only in Algeria. How many soldiers' children are suffering and authority officials are living in luxury? I'm telling you, I wouldn't know in which country it isn't like that. That the officials, the powerful politicians living in luxury? Why? They are there to perform for the people. That is their job, to make the people's life better, not their own life better. Man, I will never understand that, man. I will never. ممتلكات يحكموا البلاد ما عرفوش قيمة الراجل، جندي بات تعرس من الليل حتى الفجر، جندي يتهجر في جباله ويتفجر وال400 مليون يديهم ربع متجر، يعني في الاخر بلادنا يشعل. That was a reference to a national football team? Is that correct? Rabah Majder. Okay, so Rabah Majder, the coach of the national football team, is getting criticized here because he getting like subvention, he getting money from the state instead of the soldiers on the battlefield. يتفجر وال400 مليون يديهم ربع متجر، يعني في الاخر بلادنا يشعلة حاكمينها مافيا اللي تحكم في شعبها، الرئيس حيموت قتلوا غير شحقة والقايد دهر خردة 100 كيلو شحمة. سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة. Not long enough on screen to read that. Guide Saleh, general of the military, is just a piece of junk. So he's talking about the military general. Oh, by the way, I think a lot of military generals from back then got imprisoned later on as well. Oppressive authority. Oh, is that the meaning of Solta Hagara? Oppressive authority? It's ruled, our country is ruled by mafia. Corruption. 400 مليون يديهم ربع متجر، يعني في الاخر بلادنا يشعلة حاكمينها مافيا اللي تحكم في شعبها، الرئيس حيموت قتلوا غير شحقة والقايد دهر خردة 100 كيلو شحمة. سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة، شعبك مش راضي عادي، سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة، ضل مليون مؤمن عادي، سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة، يحكموها قوم عادي، سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة، سلطة هجارة سلطة هجارة.
علاش تحكموا فينا واش درنا لكم؟ تهموا في 10 في 12 برئيسي، ارهابيين تعطيهم التسريح يدخلوا عند الوالي، ارهابيين تعطيهم التسريح يديروا جامعه صيفيه، هوانا تعطوهم في السكنات، اليوم ضربوني.
Bro, hold on a second. I'm shocked. Wait a second. Why has he got foam in his mouth? Oh boy, holy heck.
علاش تحكموا فينا واش درنا لكم؟ تهموا في 10 في 12 برئيسي، ارهابيين تعطيهم التسريح يدخلوا عند الوالي، ارهابيين تعطيهم التسريح يديروا جامعه صيفيه، هوانا تعطوهم في السكنات، اليوم ضربوني، دخلوا لي ليزيرجونس، سموني بابا يتيم.
Said I'm an orphan. I got beaten up today. I'm an orphan. I got taken to emergencies. That might explain the foam right there. I understand why Lotfi for so many people is the real life hero. Bro, that is so brave to make such a song. And right now I have goosebumps. I was shocked. I was almost crying. I was angry. I felt like electricity is running through my veins. He's a real life hero right here. What he puts on screen, man. Man, that was crazy, man. That was honestly crazy. Whew. I mean, another. Man, no. I'm not gonna say this. By the way, yeah, maybe you can see this. Trap King released a song, and right here says 51 minutes ago, but I don't know if I will react on it. Boy, that was crazy, man. I just wanted to say, I recorded a reaction to the Israel-Palestine conflict, but the microphone wasn't recording, and I just checked. Right now the microphone is recording. I recorded a half an hour reaction, and maybe it's better if it doesn't come online, because you know these topics are so hard that you can get problems for it. Maybe it's better like that, but yeah, that's what I did before this reaction. For a short time I was a little bit depressed, but then I was thinking maybe God didn't want me to release this video. Maybe it's better like that. Maybe I should stick to music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's better like that. If you want to check out some of my own music, you can do this right here on screen. Thank you very much if you do so. I appreciate that a lot. Right above, you can find my latest reaction on Lotfi DK. That was Kima Hak, and I had subtitles for that song as well. Thank you very much. It was the same guy who made the subtitles. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm out.